All right.
So let's do it, Jason.
All right, what we got first? You got your recipe?
I don't have the recipe. Got mine.
Beautiful.
Hey y'all, hey, Erica and Jason with TimetoShrink. Y'all, we're going full-blown tiki on ya. Yeah. Is it cheesy enough?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, cheesy enough?
I got my special Hawaiian shirt. We got our leis.
Aren't we cute?
Set up. We were going to go down to the waterfront.
Yeah, we were going to take y'all down to the lake, but it's storming like crazy, so.
Love South Carolina storms.
Thank you, Dollar Tree. Yes. It's so cute in our house right now, y'all. I might just have to leave it up and rearrange the furniture.
It's all in the spirit of fun. This is going to be a fun episode. We're going to make a great drink.
Absolutely.
A lot of fun.
We are doing this as a collab with the Low Carb Cocktail Guy. He has some amazing low carb cocktails, y'all. There's not very many people out in the YouTube world doing low carb cocktails, and we just kind of found each other. He's been recording low carb cocktails for quite a while, and he has such a great library of recipes. He's done all kinds of tiki ones, and he is kicking off a tiki series, and we jumped on board. So we are going to be doing a collab with Low Carb Cocktail Guy. Y'all go check out his videos. They are so, so great. We are going to be making the shark's tooth.
Shark's tooth.
Shark's tooth, yes. Now, tiki drinks can get pretty crazy, y'all. So let's talk about tiki for a second before we make this drink.
And they are absolutely not keto friendly. Lots of fruit, it's like
this is a challenge.
Crazy.
Tiki drinks made low carb is definitely a challenge.
Not a thing.
So why don't you tell them what tiki is in case they don't know?
Tiki's like a trend, a time period. There was this couple of famous guys, but probably the most well known is Don the Beachcomber, and he was from the West Coast, and he lived in the Caribbean and moved around, or not in the Caribbean,
I don't know.
out in Oceania, whatever, and he actually kind of started the whole tiki thing, and he got drafted during the 40s and was serving in the war, and actually put his like tiki skills to use with like R&R for the troops over in Europe, actually.
Right.
And
then when he came back to America,
of course, there's this boom in the economy. Everybody has like vacation times and money, and so they're traveling out west.
And Hawaiian music at that time was like really popular, and like dance clubs were becoming super popular because the 20s and 30s were over, and now people could be out and partying.
Yeah.
So tiki was just kind of born. I found this really cool book called The Smuggler's Cove. I actually found that through Low Carb Cocktail Guy. And there are recipes and history for like all of the tiki drinks, well, not all of them, but a lot of the tiki drinks and the original recipes. It's a really, really cool book. I'll link it down below.
But it's not keto.
It's not keto at all. With tiki, there are so many syrups and fruit juices, and so I'm gonna like be in my lab making some syrups and stuff so that we can bring y'all some more tiki drinks. But today, we already told you, so no drama. Shark tooth. All right, let's get into the shark tooth, y'all. All right, y'all, so the shark's tooth is a pretty simple drink, so this is a great one to start out with for us on tiki as we're learning. It uses tiki in general is very specific about the kind of booze that you use, like Jamaican rum and Barbados rum, and it matters a whole lot where it came from, and it almost feels sacrilegious because we kind of like aren't following it exactly, but we're going with what we thought tasted amazing is gonna look really cool. First ingredient is lime juice. You're gonna use ½ ounce of lime, and then you're gonna use ½ ounce of pineapple. We're using fresh pineapple juice. If you can find a diet pineapple juice, you could do that to cut it down a little bit. And I will let you know the total carb at the end. I can't remember off the top of my head. You need ½ ounce of simple syrup. We love to use this Swoon Simple Syrup, or you can make it with Allulose, a 1-to-1 ratio. The simple syrup is basically just water and sugar, 1-to-1. Okay, then you need cherry syrup. This one I had to make because cherry syrup is definitely not keto, so I made a really strong, deep cherry syrup. And we're gonna use 2 teaspoons of my cherry syrup. Alternatively, you could just get like a sugar-free cherry syrup if you wanted to do that, but we felt like this really made a difference in flavor. And then you're gonna use Demerara Rum. I think that's how you say it. Demerara Rum is what we're using anyways. I think it calls for Jamaican maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you can use either here. This Demerara is very popular for tiki drinks as well.
Yeah, this stuff is super, super tasty. It's got a really deep flavor, which is why we like it. So he is using
an ounce and a half, right?
An ounce and a half of Demerara Rum. That's a hard word to say.
This is going to be a potent drink, that's for sure.
Yes, this is a potent drink, y'all, because we're not done with alcohol.
All right, so.
Okay, now you're gonna put 3 ounces of crushed ice in your blender, and you're gonna blend it for literally 5 seconds. Like, count to 5. You don't wanna over blend this.
Find our top here, and here we go. All right, now normally you would just pour it into your glass and you could top it with like a shot of rum, or you could put the extra rum in it.
They would serve this drink like this, and then they would pour a shot of the second rum in a little shot glass and give it to the customer to serve to top their drink with. So what we're doing is just a little bit different because we thought it would be fun. So Jason's pouring the drink in as is. This is how it would typically be served. And often they would put like some pineapple fronds or things like that on it. What we're gonna do is take a hollowed out lime with 1 cube of sugar. I made my own out of Lakanto Golden. And then we're gonna take our Overproof Rum. This is 151, this is potent stuff. And we're gonna put it into a hollowed out lime, put it in the middle of the drink, and I need a drum roll. Get you a lighter and light it on fire, y'all. So you would serve it to your guests just like this. You would blow it out and then tip it into your drink, and you add all of that into your drink, and then you can take your little straw, stir that in, and you're ready to enjoy. It's so good, y'all.
These are really good.
This is a dangerous drink because it is so tasty and it is so freaking loaded with alcohol. But that's another tiki thing, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
They got down in the 40s. Every tiki drink is like loaded with alcohol.
This is like, one of the lesser, like least amount
of
alcohol.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Like Planter's Punch. They had this thing called a scorpion bowl that I so wanted to buy. Jason wouldn't let me because it was $50. But it was so cute, y'all. It was like this whole bowl that you make the drink in. It has a little volcano in the middle to light on fire. So good. Anyways, such a good drink, y'all. So you could serve it in that. You could pour it in a pineapple. They have all kinds of like, apparently tiki is such a big pop culture thing even still. Like finding tiki glasses, it's like $30 a glass or $50 a glass. Like, people collect these things. So like, I feel like maybe I'm gonna start thrifting and see if I can find tiki stuff, because I'm like really getting into it, y'all. I like dressing up and looking silly and having fun and getting
This straw is dangerous. You could suck that down.
I know.
Wow.
It's so
They're so
dangerous.
good. They're so good. This is definite.
It's a winner. We're gonna be having a few more tiki drinks coming out over the next weeks. But the Low Carb Cocktail Guy, y'all, has a whole series going on, and you definitely need to go check him out. He is just really, really great. I'll have him linked in the iCards and down below. Go check him out, and thanks so much, Low Carb Cocktail Guy, for collaborating with us, because we had so much fun doing this. All right, bye, y'all. Be blessed.